And so this next brother and sister team of Natalie BLAASOVA and Filip BLAAS are embracing the 1950s, 1960s and 1970s because they're taking us on a music evolution through the decades with their jailhouse rock, Proud Mary and Disco Inferno. A great shot there of Coach Karolina Prochaskova just exhaling. She invested just as much, I think, as Natalie and Filip, who complete their rhythm dance for this season. Their music through the decades.
Yeah, that's a tough one. You know, they had a lot of cuts in that music, and I get the concept of trying to move people through, but it's not a lot of time.
No.
And they've got a lot of cuts in there, and it's, you know, at times it's abrupt, right? Not only just the music, but they have to change, right? So it is very interesting and not easy to do for sure. It'll only get better as the season goes on.
Yeah, a really interesting take on this, on this theme for this year's rhythm dance, not just sticking to one decade, exploiting the opportunity to skate to all three 50s, 60s, and 70s. And the challenge with that is perhaps you dilute a little bit of the integrity of each one. So hopefully as the season progresses, they'll be able to differentiate. Very clear here at the beginning, very Elvis rock and roll style. As we look at the sequential twizzles. And again, still we haven't had a team, I think, with 2 level 4s on the twizzles, and that's pretty rare.
But they've been consistent. The technical panel has been very consistent, so that's good. Whoa, look at the depth of edge on that.
Took the cameraman by surprise. Yeah. And here, a key point, and this team choosing to do the second paso doble first, what goes into the system as the second paso doble. And this, the non-touch midline step, just not the depth of edge for that outgoing edge of the rocker. Good ice coverage, but just a little bit harder for the tech panel to give them higher level. And the first team to choose a stationary lift, option for straight line, curve, rotational, and stationary, and they, I think, used that stationary lift features last year, and they do it very well.
And the stationary lift is good for if you want to have that lift right at the end of the program. It's perfect because you're stopping the flow across the ice and able to utilize the choreography and the technical element all at the same time. Let's take a look at the rhythm dance score. For Natalie and Filip, there's 44.28, and that'll put them currently into 7th place. Natalie not so impressed.
No.
Filip was going, it's okay, but yeah.